Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Hello, little learners. Welcome back to our learning space. I'm so grateful that you made it back today. I'm also feeling a little bit playful this morning. Playful is a feeling word that means you're excited to do fun things. If you're feeling playful, your face might look like this. But maybe you're feeling a little relaxed this morning because you're snugly in your bed and you have your blankets on you. If you're feeling relaxed, your face might look like this. You already know how I like to check how I'm feeling, and that's by looking in the mirror. Now, you've been helping me pick which mirror to use every day, and today we're going to use a pattern to guess what color mirror we're going to use. So here are my colors for today. Are you ready? The first one is yellow. The next one is blue. Then we have yellow again. So do you know what color comes next? Yellow, blue, yellow, blue. That's right. Let me get my blue mirror and I'll check to see how I'm feeling. Okay, let's look. Okay, I think I know how I'm feeling today. Now it's your turn to point to the picture that matches how you're feeling on the screen.
Can you point to the picture that shows how you're feeling? If you don't see a picture that matches how you're feeling, say your feeling out loud. If you're having a strong feeling like scared, sad, or angry, take belly breaths. That might help calm your body down.
It is so important to check in on how you're feeling, and please remember to check in on those around you. Today we have a special friend that wants to share their story and picture. His name is Jack. See? J for Jack. Can we say hi to Jack? Hi, Jack. Now in this picture, Jack is in a drawer. He got caught there playing with his dump truck. Oh, Jack, I don't think you're supposed to be there. Now, how do you think Jack is feeling? How can we find out? That's right, we can look at his face for clues. Let's do that together. So I notice that Jack has his teeth showing when he smiles. His eyes are bright and his cheeks are high. Now look, he's pointing to his dump truck too. How do you think that Jack is feeling? If you think that Jack is feeling joyful, make a joyful face like this. If you think that Jack is feeling sad, make a sad face like this. Let me take a look. Ooh, I see a lot of joyful faces. Jack, we think you're feeling joyful in this picture. Thank you so much for sharing your story. And I'd love to share your story and your picture with all of our friends. If you want to share too, ask a parent, a family member, or a teacher to send it to the address below. All right, you know what that means. It's time to check our plan for the day. So let's check our visual schedule. First thing we did is checked in with our feelings. Then it's time to do our weekly investigation. Now, do you remember what we're learning about? That's right, police officers. They're a community helper. And then it's going to be time to sing our goodbye song. Does that sound like a good plan? Okay, now before we move on to our intentional message, I have a movement card that's going to get our blood flowing. Are you ready to see it? Last time I almost gave you a sneak peek, not this time. When I turn the card over, you're going to see a letter and a movement that starts with that letter that we're going to do together. Ready? Q, that's right, letter Q. Q for quickly. Quickly walk in place. Okay, now to do this movement safely, we need to stand up and make sure there's nothing around us. Okay, let's see. I think we're good. And we're gonna walk quickly in place. We're gonna do that for 5 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, working up a sweat. Walking over also to my intentional message. Yesterday we learned police officers are community helpers. Now, today we're going to focus on the cars they drive. It says they drive police cars. That's right, they do. Let's check in with Patty, our police officer friend, and see what kind of car she drives. Oh, Patty! Patty, come on out. Hello, Miss Laura. Hello, Patty. How are you doing today? Good. I took my car for a car wash. You did? Now, as a police officer, Patty, do you drive a special car? Yes, I drive a patrol car. It has special buttons and sirens that help me do my job. Oh, that sounds so much fun. Now, yesterday I got a chance to meet with Officer Jimenez and Officer Machino, and they showed me the inside of their car. I'm going to tell our friends a little bit about it, and then we're going to take a look. Let me put you down, Patty, so you can rest. So, boys and girls, police officers drive special vehicles, which is a fancy word for car, that help them do their job. You may have seen them driving on the road. Some police officers use motorcycles to do their job. So that's what they drive. Other police officers, guess what? They ride horses, and that's how they patrol their area. Police officer cars have special sirens. They're kind of loud. If you hear them on the road, that's your signal to move to the side so they can get to where they're needed. Now, I have a special song about police officers that we're learning. We're going to sing it 2 times. Okay, the first time I'm going to sing it, and the next time you're going to join me. Are you ready? All right, let's see it goes. I'm a police officer with my star. I help people near and far. If you have a problem, call on me, and I will be there. 1, 2, 3. Do you notice all of the rhyming words? Star, far, they both say R. Me, 3, they both say E. Okay, let's sing it one more time together. Ready? I'm a police officer with my star. I help people near and far. If you have a problem, call on me, and I will be there. 1, 2, 3. Great. Now it's going to be time to check in with our police officer friends and watch a video about their patrol car. Let's watch together. Police officers drive police cars. What does the inside look like?
I keep my ticket book right here in case I need to write a ticket. But a lot of times I like to educate people on the traffic laws. I have a computer, which my partner usually works from the passenger seat while I drive.
How do you control the lights and sirens?
Get up close, but we have all the switches for the lights and the sirens. So we have a horn, we have a siren. It's not going to work unless it's in drive. So that. We have a couple other ones. We have a radio.
Police officers help people. How do you know where to go?
We have a radio. Talk to dispatch so they can send us calls. On here we have a mapping system. So when we get a call, it'll give us a little pin location. We can see the whole city and where the calls are at. We have a report writing system so we can write reports. We have a GPS so I see streets and where I'm going.
One more question. What's in the back of a police car?
Yep, and back here is where we transport our prisoners. As you can tell, it's all hard plastic. That way they cannot hide any weapons, any drugs, or anything away from us. The way the seatbelts are like that because it becomes a safety hazard when we're reaching over the individual. They could at that point headbutt us, bite us, spit on us. So that's why we have the seatbelts over here to the side, and then just easily just put it down to the actual place. Not comfortable at all, but definitely never want to be down there.
I hope you enjoyed looking at a police car. Now let's make one together. To make our police car, you'll need paper in any color you choose, one glue stick, and scissors. I'm using a blue piece of paper that I'm going to fold in half. I used scissors and cut out a police car shape. I made sure not to cut the top so the two pieces of paper were still connected. Next, I used black paper to cut out two wheels, and I used yellow paper to cut out one star for the middle. Cutting stars can be tricky. You can ask a grown-up for help or just give it a try. Next, I used gray paper to make two windows. Then I used red paper to cut out one siren for the top of our police car. The last step is using our glue stick and gluing everything down. Don't forget to put the lid back on your glue stick. Now you can make your car stand up like this to get this final result. My favorite part, it's time to play. Enjoy!
Hey, boys and girls, don't forget that you can learn to make more crafts and learn more about police officers in the books around you and on the Sora app. Ooh, you know what that means. It's time to see what we accomplished today. Let's check our visual schedule. So we did our emotional check-in, and remember, it's important to check in on your feelings, not just once a day, but throughout the day too. We did our weekly investigation. So today we learned a little bit about police vehicles or cars and what's inside of them. Now it's going to be time to sing our goodbye song. Will you sing it with me? Now let me get my dinosaur pointer and we'll stand up and sing it together. Here we go. 1, 2, it was nice to see you. 3, 4, it was good to explore. 5, 6, I hope that it sticks. 7, 8, so in school you'll do great. 9, 10, can't wait to see you again. And my friends, that means that this is the end. Miss Laura sends you a big squeeze and a big smooch, and reminds you to learn to play and to enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye.
Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.